Kerr, starting off, how are you and the rest of the squad feeling ahead of this one tomorrow?
No, really looking forward to it. Training this week's been tough but really good. The standard of quality each day has been really good, so no, confident going into it.
Yeah, you mentioned the preparation there. How has the preparation been, and what's the key message been from the gaffer?
Really good. I think off the back of the second 45 last week, it's just to maintain that, to keep on building on that, and take that into the game tomorrow. And
what are you expecting from tomorrow's match?
I think it'll be a tough game, obviously. Airdrie, they're foot of the table, but they've still got a lot of good quality, a good team. Obviously a team that's been in the league for a couple of years, so no, we're well versed in how the game will be and how it will look. So as I say, we're just looking forward to it.
Yeah, and I suppose in terms of results and how the table could look after the first quarter come the end of play tomorrow, there's still a lot that could change, isn't there?
Yeah, of course. Obviously frustrating last week never to pick up 3 points. Obviously for myself, came away very disappointed, but I think as a group we done enough, and ultimately we should have got a second goal through other bits of play that we had, but we didn't. And as you say, like, we finish on a high hopefully tomorrow. It puts us in an okay position after the first quarter, and obviously there's, it's been said many times, it's a new group, myself included, coming in and gelling. So I think in the second half of the first quarter, so maybe the last 3 or 4 games, I think you can start to see us gelling and looking better as a team, creating better chances, dominating games more as well. So I think hopefully it just stays in that vein.
And you mentioned last week's game against Ross County, extremely unlucky, and for yourself, obviously, not to get the goal. But I suppose for yourself, is it positive you take that you're getting into these positions to get the goal?
Of course, obviously, as you say, it's bittersweet, but I think absolutely to get the confidence, the feeling of the ball hitting the back of the net and knowing that I've got it. I do it all the time in training, lots of finishing afterwards, and I just hope it carries into the games. I'm sure it will do, but obviously it was a tough one to take, it having chopped off wrongly, unfortunately. But no, as you say, move on and looking forward to the game tomorrow.
And for you personally, of course, you've been involved in every league game so far as well, and it is just your first season in men's football. How pleased have you been with the impact that you've had so far?
No, I think I've been very pleased in terms of the amount I've played. I think myself, I'd like to have a few more goals and assists. Obviously the one on Saturday would have been perfect, but I think so far it's obviously I'm past the bedding in period. I'm now trying to become a mainstay in the team, and I want to be producing goals and assists and numbers ultimately every week. So no, I've absolutely loved it. If we'd had a few more wins in the wood, maybe due to decisions and things not going away, we could be higher up the table. But I think it's been a really good first quarter for myself and for the team, so hopefully we build on that.
Yeah, and I know you touched briefly on the first quarter so far in some of the games, but how much would it help the team and the confidence to really put a rubber stamp on it and build a good platform heading into the next quarter? No,
of course, I think the actual feeling of getting over the line and getting 3 points is what we need to do. It then breeds more confidence into the performances, knowing that this is the way we're playing and it's getting us 3 points. I think there's been, as I say, 3 or 4 games now where we've really been on the team that probably has just edged it, but we've obviously not. So I think it's just about getting over the line and then getting that winning habit. That's the biggest thing. It's what good teams do. You win ugly. So I think once we start in that, I think it will just go from strength to strength.